Brothers and sisters, the Lord is alerting us to the fact that many of us need to be watching our boundaries and keeping our boundaries diligently at the moment. Satan is using subtle devices. He is crafty and subtle, and we know this. And we also know that he uses people, even our nearest and dearest. So the Lord is alerting us that in this season, we need to be very diligent, to be discerning in every interaction, to be aware that any transaction, I'm not just talking about financial transactions, but any kind of exchange with a person can potentially be a vehicle for the enemy to make some kind of contractual agreement in your life. Now, if you are walking in righteousness and you are in discernment of the Holy Spirit, then he will be showing you and giving you the heads up. But make sure that you're spending the time in the quiet place and receiving from him so that he can give you the instruction. He can show you what's coming. He can disclose the strategies of the enemy before you encounter it in the physical. Be discerning. Be willing to love the person but rebuke the demon. Be willing to lovingly and gently put your boundaries in place where people are in the habit of transgressing them. Notice where the Lord is sending you and where he is keeping you from people. Don't be going into situations now that he is not leading you into, where there've been some kind of contractual agreement over time, where you've made a commitment to be spending time with people on a regular basis. Be prepared to seek the Lord and ask him, is this what you want for me this week or today or in this very moment? Because it may be that Satan is using people that we're familiar with and who have been relatively safe for us to be around with, and that in this moment, at this time, that it is better for us not to be with them, because people, when they're being used by Satan, can be very subtle and very crafty in the things that they do, the way that they say things, in transgressing your boundaries. And why is this so important to God? Because he is using us at the moment for his hands to build his kingdom here on earth, and he doesn't want us to be waylaid or transgressed in any way, shape, or form. There's work to be done. He wants to perform it through us, and our part is to be willing vessels and to keep us clean from the world.